To God be the glory. Respected Reverend Dr. Rustum Khizer Hind Jeffrey, DD, PhD, an advisor and international mission director. And every day I'm reading pastor's writing. Today is a 56, portions 56. And in the Bible, Revelation chapter 1 verse 3, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at end. And Christ saying, I am the Alpha and the Omega, and the first and the last. And what thou seest, write in a book, and send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia, and to Ephesus, and to Smyrna, and to Pergamos, and to Thyatira, and to Sardis, and Philadelphia, and Laodicea. And is about Smyrna, the church of Smyrna. Unto the angel of the church in Smyrna writes, these things says the first and the last, which was dead, and he is alive. I know thy work, and the tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jew, and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into the prison, that you may be tried, and you shall have a tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. And this the promise God has promised to the church of Smyrna. And this is that people that's speaking the great about Smyrna and the beauty of the Smyrna. The Smyrna church of Smyrna is crown of Asia. It has inevitably that Ephesus should come first in the list of the 7 churches. It was but natural that Smyrna, its great rival, should come second of all the cities of Asia. Smyrna was the loveliest. Man called it the ornament of Asia, the crown of Asia, and the flower of Asia. Lucian said that it was the fairest of the cities of the Ionia. Aristotle, who sang the praise of Smyrna, which such a splendor, spoke of the grace while extends over every part like a rainbow, the brightness which pervades every part and reaches up to the heavens, like the glitter of the bronze of the hammer in the hammer. It added to the charm of the Smyrna that the west wind, the gentle zephyr, literally a mild, gentle wind or breeze ever blow through its streets. It wind, said Aristotle, blows through every part of the city, that makes it fresh as a grove of trees. The constant western wind had been only one disadvantage, that the sewage of the city drained into the gulf on which the city stood, and the west wind tended to blow it back upon the city rather than out of the sea. Smyrna was the magnificently suited. It stood on the end of the road which crossed Lydia and Phrygia, that travelled out to the far east, and it commanded the trade of the rich Harmos Valley. Inevitably, it was a great trading city. A city itself stood at the end of a long arm of the sea, which ended in a small land locked in the city's heart. It was the significance of the harbor of the most convenient, and it had been added advantage that in time of war it could be easily closed by the chain across its mouth. The setting of the city was equally beautiful. It began at the harbor. It travels that be narrow foothills, and then be behind the city there arose that be pagos, a hill covered with the temples and the nobles, buildings which were spoken of the crown of Smyrna. A modern traveler described it as a quaintly city crowned with the towers. Aristotle likely Smyrna to a great state with a feet in Asia, the middle parts in a plain, and the foothills, and the head crowned with the great buildings of the pagods behind. He called it a flower of a beauty such as earth and the sun had never showed to the mankind. That spoken about the church of the church Smyrna, city of the Smyrna. And thank you very much. May God bless you richly. Amen.